Welcome, greetings, and salutations. Once again, Spotlight on Salem, coming to you tape delayed from the luxurious studios at Capital Community Media, located in beautiful Burbank, California. I'm really excited today because we have what I would consider perhaps the most dangerous band in Salem, Boundless Joy. But before we get going, I have to make a public service announcement, and not just because of the cadre of lawyers employed by CCM, but because I care about you, the viewer. Some of you may have a heart condition, maybe you have a brain aneurysm or some other serious medical condition. Seriously, for the love of God, call your physician and ask him if it's okay for you to watch the music videos that will be at the conclusion of the program. Thank you. Now that we've got that out of the way, Boundless Joy, welcome to Spotlight on Salem.
What's up, buddy?
Thanks for having us, Mike.
Yeah, well, let's do some brief introductions for people that are not aware of who you are yet. So,
Well, I'm Sean McLeod. I play guitar and I sing.
I'm Robert. I play bass guitar and I do background vocals. Oh,
Ivan DePrume here, drummer, having a good time.
all right. No, it's really great to have you guys here on the show. Everybody's excited that you're here today. And let's get right to it. You have a CD in the works as we speak. I've been lucky enough to have a sneak listen to it, and I can attest it's solid. It's really great, beginning to end. And you got a release date coming up soon. Do you want to talk about that?
I think it's going to be April 8th.
April 10th.
April 8th.
April 8th.
April 8th,
All
I
right.
think. We're going to be doing
at the show.
We're going to be doing an album release party at the Infinity Room with Wild Ire.
Oh, that's a great double bill. You
So.
can't miss that.
And
So-
that one's April 10th, right?
April 8th.
April
April
8th.
8th. What?
I'm pretty sure.
The April 18th is the show after that.
Yes. Well,
Pretty sure it's the 10th, my man.
maybe you're right.
It's in April at any rate.
Yeah, I thought it was April 8th.
I'll have to. We'll get back to you on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway, look for Boundless Joy and their CD coming out soon. And I presume it'll be available in all probably online retailers.
Yeah, it's gonna be-
Everything.
Yeah,
And
Spotify,
everything.
Apple Music, all of them.
And they also T-shirts for sale currently as well. I have one in my wardrobe as well.
Oh,
I saw that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Can't pass up on that. So how did you guys originally all get together and meet up? Because I know Acting Captain, and then all of a sudden, next thing I know, Sean's leaking like, "Hey, I got this thing that's coming up, this new band." And but how did you guys all get together?
Well, these guys grew up together
Oh,
playing
yeah.
music. What, like 12 years now or so? Or?
Oh, no, with 20 years.
20 years. They've been
Whoa.
jamming for 20 years. And I saw them play together with Acting Captain, and I was like, these guys are solid, awesome. And we and then Robert and I played in Big News together,
Yep.
and then that band fell apart, and I put this together.
Mm-hmm.
We ended up just getting together. How long ago was that?
Robert called me and he's like, "I'm doing something with Ivan. You need to be in this band."
Yeah.
That's what he said.
It was
You didn't even have a
jam.
choice.
I didn't.
That sounded more like a directive. Like,
Well, yeah,
will
that's,
be.
that's generally how I do
That's how
things.
Robert communicates with me.
You will do this.
Yes.
It was great. It was great, and we clicked right away. It was like
Yeah.
freaking awesome.
Well, I've known Ivan. I've known you for like 7 or 8 years now.
Yeah, we worked together. We're both music instructors.
Okay.
We're teachers.
Yeah. That's how we met, and yeah, I remember hanging out at your house for a shindig
Oh, yeah.
one night when we were the Pumps.
Yeah, that
We
was
came
my
over.
recording studio reopening, some kind of big party, and had them come and jam,
It was fun.
and that was a good time.
Well, then what took you so long then to finally put the band together after you jammed with
That's
them?
what I was gonna say.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I was hearing about you guys from Sean, and then I saw you guys at Make Music Day, and that was just, man, that was epic.
Thank you.
And
thank you.
not just
Thanks,
me,
man.
I mean, the people that were sitting out in the audience with me, too, were just kind of like, You know, like
Right
who
on.
are these guys? You know.
Right on, man.
Yeah, and it was a great time.
Thank
I was
you.
super stoked. So yeah, that's great. And you got any plans branching out of Salem? Were you thinking about
We're
hitting?
trying.
Yeah, we're working on building up a tour right now, and it's
Yeah,
gonna
just-
take some time.
Yeah?
but we're working on it.
Hitting up like the Northwest a little bit.
Okay. You guys looking into getting a booking agent that can?
You have any
Yes.
connections, please?
Yes, we are looking into a booking agent. If you are a booking agent, please send us a message on Facebook. Thank you.
Instagram.
There you go. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe that'll lead to something. Let's hope so. Yeah. No, seriously. So talk to me about the CD. You guys did that at Wavelength. Is
No, we
that-
didn't.
Nope, we did it over. Yeah,
Ivan's studio,
Oh.
Burning Sound.
Okay.
In-house, totally in-house production. We're Burning Sound Studios, is the name of my recording studio, and we're jamming there, rehearsing there, and it just made total sense to just do it fully in-house, save some money,
Yeah.
and basically free.
Yeah.
Well, we were lucky enough to demo. We demoed a lot of these songs there too. Just to record and get some tones, and it's fun to have that freedom.
we did get the album mastered through Wavelength
Yes.
Okay.
over with Tom over there.
Yes.
Okay.
Shout out Tom Noons.
Yeah.
Excellent work, man.
Yeah, I like it. And and it's a serious recording studio. I've been doing the recording studio business. I started off in Los Angeles, and then moved up here. Moved up here back in 2007, and I've been recording all kinds of local talent. But yeah, we got soundproof ISO booth for guitar amps, and So when these guys when we started recording our album there, we just went all the way, man. Utilized every bit of technology and acoustics, and put all the extra time in to get every tone we can to make it sound as good as possible.
Okay. How long did it take to record then?
Like 50 years. No.
It just seemed like it.
No. It was actually
A few months.
Yeah, it took a few months.
Yeah,
We took our time.
we took our time, but it was like at the end of the pandemic. We're still at the end of the pandemic, right? So,
Yes.
But we were like, let's utilize this opportunity since we couldn't really play shows. So we were like, let's get this going here, and
Yeah.
really we started writing the songs like a year and a half ago. So
Yeah.
it actually was pretty fast considering we just formed literally like a year ago. Year and a half.
I think about it exactly a year ago. We announced our band.
Yeah. March last
Yeah,
year.
that's pretty quick.
And that's when the song Cloak of Shadows came out. in
Yeah.
March,
So we moved pretty fast considering.
The songwriting process went pretty quickly for you.
Oh yeah.
It fell together,
It's
right?
fun.
We're writing new songs for the next record.
Yeah, we're already getting to
Oh.
work on the next one.
Yeah, we got a
great.
really
Yeah.
good one. We got a
Well,
really
good. If you got lightning in a bottle now and it's all clicking, then you should
Yeah.
be doing it. Yeah, keep the songs coming.
Can't stop writing riffs. It's just a thing
This
I
is
can't
the riff
stop.
master right here.
I can't
Yeah.
stop.
Robert has written a lot of the riffs on the record.
It's a very riff heavy record, and people that like riff heavy records are gonna love it.
I love writing
man.
riffs.
And as great as it sounds, it's the live show.
Yes.
And you see it live. And you, sir, are like a cross between Animal and Keith Moon on the drum kit. You're very entertaining to watch.
Oh, I love it. That's good to know because I like to go crazy.
You do. It's
I don't
awesome.
spin the sticks, but I do just put my whole life into it, my whole body. I just.
Oh, you can see the joy on you when you're playing. Like you're just totally.
You mean like
into it.
Boundless?
It's boundless joy. Correct. It's boundless.
That's actually how we came up with the band name.
It's fitting.
Yeah,
Then.
to me, it's 100% or nothing. When you got a groove and you don't put your body and life into it, it's like it's you can tell right away.
You
And,
can.
We're
Yeah.
all about
First,
the
you're
grooves.
last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We love playing live, and
Yeah.
so we need a team. We've been doing everything ourselves except for the mastering. So we need like a record company, maybe, but we're holding out. We want to make sure we have the right people. We don't want to just pick anybody to be on the team.
Yeah.
Team meaning like, booking agent. We need a PR, promotional publicist. We have no money though, so it's like, how are we gonna do it? You know what I mean? And so a record company that would be willing to invest would be ideal. But a lot of record companies don't have any money either, right? So
It is. It's a different animal these
Yeah,
days. Have you thought about looking into South by Southwest or any other?
that would be great for PR.
It would,
Oh, yeah.
Hell
and I
yeah.
do understand that people do go down there looking for talent too. So
Yeah,
that might
yeah.
might be
All
an
right,
option.
let's keep that in mind, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better than the NAMM
trip.
show.
Yeah.
The NAMM show is great. I love going to the NAMM show because I got my buddies that go down there. But for the band, South by Southwest, that's the shit.
Because you're drawing the average music listener. It's It's not just the industry, and then they can gauge the response by how people react.
Yeah.
So far, I mean, the people that I've seen watch your shows, they're suitably impressed, as they should be. No, you guys are solid.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right on, man.
So, Ivan, you've had some taste of success. You got any wild stories from the road or anything that you'd like to share?
So you're talking about back in the day when I used to play with White Zombie?
Yep.
Well, let me think about that one for a second. Is this because I've been really thinking about Boundless Joy right now. So back in White Zombie, I gotta put my head in that. It's been a while, It's been what about 100 years ago or so. Touring Europe was insane. That was. We all ate some brownies in Amsterdam and got completely lost, wandering all over, and we were like, holy shit, we don't know where we are. Because those streets in Amsterdam are really small. Like coming from New York, like out here in Salem, everything's more spread out.
Right.
But New York, you know how it's more concentrated?
Mm-hmm.
Well, when you go to Europe and like Amsterdam or, a lot of those bigger cities, the streets are even like compressed more, like cobblestone streets are just like no sidewalk, or a little sidewalk, maybe about 6 inches or something. So, and then they wind.
And there's less
So
signage.
you can't tell if you're northwest, or.
And there's less signage too when you're in Europe. You
Oh,
don't
yeah.
see as many street signs.
Oh,
And you're
yeah.
like, where
Yeah,
are
and
we?
I think it was just me, Shauna, and Jay. I think Robert was not really the party guy,
Uh-huh.
and so he would.
What?
Yeah. So it was always us just hitting the town, and we wanted to. Yeah, it was nuts. And the roadies always hanging with us too. Yeah. So that was one of the things that just came to mind right now. The red light district, we wanted to check that out. That was kind of entertaining. You know about the red light district. You got the girls sitting on display
In the windows.
in the window. So you're walking down and you're like, that's cute. Next, we just walk down the street. Like, wow, look at all these. Oh man, it was like, ridiculous. Because I'd never seen anything like that. That was
That's
something
an alien
else.
experience right there.
Yeah, and big signs before you enter. It's like no minors, loud and clear.
Well, at least they're cognizant of the youth.
Yeah.
Wait till you're 21 to be corrupted.
Yeah, so that was something. And then back in those earlier days, we would pile in the van and just go all over the United States. And Robert and Sean were really, really good at booking independently when we first started out. And it's hard for me to imagine how crazy that because they took it over.
Mm-hmm.
So they would make the calls, and that was before the internet.
Oh yeah.
So they would just call their buddies, and we would just they just lined up a tour around the United States, piled in the van, and pretty much zero budget. But when you're young and don't have as many bills and responsibilities,
Yeah.
where you just left mom's house, and gave up your apartment, so there's no bills at all. Yeah, so we could just go.
Yeah.
And it would just get a little gnarly, because you sleep on a lot of floors. No hotel rooms, just friends, hoping, if you don't have someone's floor to crash on, you're sleeping in the vehicle. And it was just a van. We made a little, platform with gear goes underneath it. The old school, Econoline vans, not your minivan.
Oh yeah, no minivans.
And then one of those earlier tours, Powerman 5000.
Oh yeah.
Mike, is it Mike, the singer? He was our roadie for one of the first tours, and it was a little hard on him. He did not like having to sleep in the parking lot with all of us in the van. He literally started crying a little bit. We can hear him. Like, why are we doing this? But it was cold. It was freaking cold. It was like winter. And we went out to Chicago. It was Chicago parking lot at Chicago. He's like, okay, that's enough stories. Let's get back to Boundless Joy, huh?
So you're looking forward to doing that all over again now?
Well, yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
You got the RV now.
We're taking the RV.
I have an RV. I got
Okay,
it's an old one. Actually, pretty much around the same year from those days. It's an '85.
As long as it's running solid.
It's running. It's running solid. Actually, everything's functional except the fridge. but when you run the generator, the fridge works.
Okay.
It's not the propane problem. So we just got to keep the generator going.
There you go. Well, that's exciting.
Stove works. Shower. Hot shower.
Oh, that's.
Fucking hot
Gotta
shower.
have that.
You can't. You can't have there's nothing better than a hot shower.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Freaking ice cold hose. You're like, fuck! Oh my god! I could hose these guys down on the road.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Probably would.
Hose us down. Get the soap off, you guys. I can still see it.
Well, when you don't have that many opportunities to shower, it can get really, really interesting in the vehicle.
Yeah, I bet.
Very smelly.
That's the problem,
That's probably the main reason bands break up.
Well, when I think about it, they had dreadlocks. So when they did shower, you know how long it takes for a dreadlock to dry?
Yeah.
And have you ever seen the inside of a dreadlock?
No, I have not.
You know? When you cut it open, you look inside, it's the most disgusting thing you've ever, like the growth and the mold. So imagine being in a vehicle, an enclosed van with two guys, dreadlocks.
And no shower for a week.
And oh my God. And but you play a show, you sweat like crazy, and then you jump in the van?
So you're taking notes, Sean and Robert, no dreads. Dreads are out.
Well,
I did it
You
for a
had-
minute.
if you had the idea, just
I mean,
was thinking about
dreads are cool though. I like dreads.
yeah.
But
Unless you're stuck in the van.
But maybe there's a way to figure out how to not, avoid that situation. Where they get so maybe smaller dreads. I don't know.
I don't know.
But I like the look of the.
The look is impressive.
Wild.
Yeah.
Wild look.
Great. So, what other news do you have in the Boundless Joy front coming up right now?
Well, we're going to be having a music video in the works here pretty soon. So
Yeah.
we'll be dropping that probably sometime in March. We are working on the tour. We got the album coming out either April 8th or April 10th. Follow us on Facebook or Instagram. You'll find out for sure.
Look for the updates.
Yeah.
That's right.
But be there, Infinity Room, Wild Ire. That is
it's
going
gonna
to
be
be
fun.
a hell of a double bill right there.
Yeah.
Love those guys.
Oh, yeah. Because acting captain, you've played with them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah, we played a bunch of times with them.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've seen them play live. It feels
Oh,
like I've seen them
yeah.
so many times.
Yeah, they seem
Over the
they're
years,
fun.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, I could see you guys vibing together.
Yeah. And they did their first record in my studio, Wild Ire.
Oh, nice.
Didn't you teach, weren't you teaching Nick for a while?
Yeah. Back when Filth Machine. He was in Filth Machine and started off on the drums. I showed him a couple of licks. Great drummer, Nick.
He
Oh,
is. He's incredible. Well, that whole band's incredible too.
Oh, yeah.
So, well, that's awesome. You know what, though? I think that's enough talk for now. I'd like to see you guys play some music. Does that sound
Hell
good?
yeah.
Yeah,
Let's do
right
it.
now.
We're going.
Right now.
Right now.
I'm going.
For sure. Not some
Right
other
now.
time. Right,
Right
now.
now.
Hell yeah, man. Definitely.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you for having us on the show, brother.
Thank
Oh,
you for
thanks for
having us.
being here.
I appreciate it, man.
All right. Great. Okay.